Hello, everyone. This is Strf-af again. So I am going to go and continue playing Pillar of Eternity. I am not going to let this game beat me. Even if it has me kick puppies, I'm going to beat the game, and then I'm going to move on. I don't think I'll play the sequel at this rate. I don't. Unless if somebody goes with a justified reason for me to play the sequel of this game, I don't know. Like if you guys really want to see it, I'll be happy to do it. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a vampire over there. Oh, some ogres. Or, no, are these trolls or ogres? Ogres, okay. I've got the ogres to deal with. I've got that vampire way over there to deal with. I have not been able to kill. I can't even touch her. Alright, come on. Down they go. And of course, there's the framework fan. Down they go. Take. Alright, let's go inside and say hello to the ogres. Being back to work this week, ugh. I forgot how much of a drudge it was. Cold and hard stone, wax, okay. Some sort of weird altar. Anything here? Nope. Woo! Ogre Ranger. Oh, come on, loot the corpses already. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to back out. This is probably gonna be my doom. Oh, jeez, they already killed my leader. They didn't just kill him, they killed him. I really should look at my stamina first before I went into here. Can I escape? That worked out surprisingly well. What the heck is this? Maimed. Alright, let's find some place to camp and rest up and get our hit points back, because if I get another fight, it's going to kill my leader. Well, I hope everybody had a good week this week. Oh. Been playing BL4. They finally put a new update out for it. I'm tempted not to play it because it's gonna be bad. Because the last update they came up with was just horrendous. It just everything was broken or damaged. Ogre Cannoneer! Oh man. For once the AI actually did what I wanted to do. That's good. Alright, let's take a look at this. Requires 3 lock picks out of my 30 I have. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh. Oh. Give it to her. Take the rest. Inventory. The heck? How did that turn into a fine small shield? That was completely... What happened? I didn't just imagine that, did I? I swear to God. I'm going to look back at my recordings. I'm going to take a look at that. But what happened? Well, that's upsetting. You get something cool and it turns into something poopy. Absolutely about that. I drop it on the ground? Nope. Boxes of booze. Cannonball. Shield with a cannonball dent in it. And they kept that. Well, solve the ogre problem. Requires a proper key. Oh, this door requires a proper key. Ogres are so smart they can make advanced locks. These are guys running around with stolen cannons. I can tell they're stolen from ships because of how they're designed. Yes, because the goblins can manufacture advanced mathematical traps that can go off exactly when they want them to. Because that's how D&D works. Oh, pardon me, this isn't D&D. Yeah, look, you can tell. That was on a ship. Right there. Jeez Louise. Oh, Sheikah's almost toast. And I'll be down to Menchie killing stuff. It'd be kind of cool if I could redo everybody's class to be a ranger. That would be awesome. All of them are rangers. All the dogs. Call them the wolf pack. Oh. So the mine cart, cracked with black and grease, smells of burnt fat. It's a grill. I'll wait for these 2 ogres to fail theirs. The delicious, delicious loot. Grab all that. Alright. Like, it'd make more sense if, like, the ogres were using, like, the hole on artillery weapon. Like had the whole artillery weapon under their arm or whatever. Because ogres are not smart, they're just brawn. No brain, or very little brain. That's what made an ogre mage so dangerous. The fact that they were intelligent to a point and could cast spells. You must gather your party together. Oh boy, the sound of footsteps because it screwed up doing the volume. Man, those footsteps like, who taught them how to do that? Like, what lunatic thought, oh, that'd be a great idea. Teach these guys who probably potentially backstab me how to use cannons. Like, an ogre with a strength bow was dangerous in D&D. You literally were a walking arbalist. I'm going to save it right here. Something tells me this is bad. The heck is that thing? 4 arms, 2 legs, and a weird looking face. I'm gonna go this way. Or is that a beetle? I can't tell. Oh, the obvious trap. We're all hit by it. Oh look, here's another obvious trap that I have to hit because my characters are too stupid to see it. Yeah, you're right. So, if you like this game, I apologize. I really do. How were they not able to avoid that? That's what I want to know. How were they not able to avoid that? You could see the rope with your naked Mark 1 eyeballs. How are you not able to pick your feet up and put it over the rope? I can see the rope. I am floating probably about 40 feet above the characters. How can they not see this rope? How? Oh joy, more ice blight. We're immune to everything but magic. Yay! Do you go left or do you go right? Do you go right or do you go left? Oh, there's nothing go that way. Okay. Let's set the steps up. I'll finish exploring the floor. I see some other cool stuff here. So there's no reason for ogres to really develop technology. So technology is a need of need of a necessity. That's what it is. Some primitive screwhead out there was just like, you know what? I want to stab somebody, but I want to stab them from 100 miles away. How do I do that? And then they were like, bowstring stretches. And then I could make a piece of wood that is put in a particular direction. So when I pull, I stab someone from a distance. See, that was something that was a necessity. Somebody felt a need to stab somebody. An ogre wouldn't care. He'd be like, if I want to kill that dude, I'll just walk over and smash him flat. Because look at these dudes. These beef eaters. This dude here. The dude is muscle bound. He doesn't care. He'd probably just walk over and smash you flat and take your stuff. Well, your food. Because everything else you have, he's got no want for. Like, there was this ogre, but it was a hill giant in D&D. It was an old, it was one of their like old short stories they did, where the half giant decided, I don't like getting stabbed because getting stabbed is painful. What do I do? And so then it saw that humans had shields, so it was like, oh, I need something like that to protect me. And so, what just happened there? Anyways, so he started literally linking shields together by pinching the ends together and just draping over his chest. God, I can't remember the name of that short story. But it was basically, how would somebody like that see something that we all do here, and as people have an effect on the world? Why do they always go towards my leader? They always knock him out. Let's get a drink here. Ooh, thank you. Oh, fresh copper. This is locked. Oh, and it's locked so high I can't open it. And it's got to be my main character's mechanical skill because nobody else can do it. That was the sound of me rolling my eyeballs. Like, I would take a rogue into my party, but I'm afraid that my rogue skills would not count. I would have to be the rogue. Oh, who they just minced me? Dang. I love them when they explode like that. That is the one benefit, the biggest benefit of this game. I love when things explode. Just, was there? No, it's not there. Okay, let's loot this. Come on. What are these? Bloodstones. Oh, come on. Oh, he bled to death. Not gonna complain. I was hoping to solve the ogre problem without actually having to kill the ogres. Because when you kill something like an ogre, something else moves in its place, and it could potentially be just as nasty or worse. Because it was like, I can contend with the ogres for the humans, or I can wait for the humans to take the ogres out and then mop up. Oh no, what will I ever do? Missing one lockpick. Ooh, more copper. So if these dudes are able to use a forge and able to understand things, and ever to build and check things, why the hell are they still wearing furs tied around them? Oh, we're going to develop advanced techniques in construction, and we're not going to figure out how to sew. I have a hard time believing that. The heck? Oh, God. What were these things? We paralyzed you with a blow dart. That blow dart thing is so stupid. I have infinite blow darts to blow dart you with. I am a dumb lizard person. Meh. Wait. Lizards don't have lips. How do they make the compression valve to push the blow dart out of the blowgun? That just broke my brain. So you have to have enough negative pressure behind the blow dart to blow the blow dart out of the barrel. And it's still called a barrel. So how are they blowing the blow dart? And I can see it's a blowgun because you can see them stick the tube up to their mouth and then blow the... I don't get it. Worst part is I gotta rest again because he's almost dead. Change the party order around. I'm just gonna put Tuk Tuk up front. Or as I've been calling him, lovingly call him, Menchie. Pow! So, hold on. Secondly, how are lizards in a frost environment? They're cold-blooded. Why aren't they asleep or frozen solid? I don't get it. That just screams of we had no idea what to put here. Is there a lore for these things? Our territory, four-armed amphibians. Amphibians! Through their thick skin protects them from the cold climate. How? So the reason why fur works is fur traps air. But, how are you alive? If you could see my face right now, it's like it's the meme of God, what's his name, Mister now pro China. Not that there's anything wrong with China, it just he's extremely pro China now. Oh God, what was his name? It's Jackie Chan. The meme of Jackie Chan going, how are you this stupid? Their thick skin protects them from the cold. That's not how thermal insulation works. If they said, like, oh well, they have an acryl layer between the layers of skin that has a layer of trapped air in it that formed when they were younger, which allows them to not only float in the water but stay warm. Okay. It's a little far-fetched, but I'll agree to it. What's this? Scroll twin stones and scrying chamber key. But they don't do any of that. I don't. Oh, because they just said, oh, they're just flat out magical creatures. I'd accepted that. I'm like, okay, that's magic in the system. That's how this works. No, did none of that. So the way things keep you warm is it traps air in the fur. The fur doesn't keep you warm. It's the air that's in the fur that keeps you warm because your body heat warms that air up. You make an area warm because you are warm. I don't. I'm just going to assume they're magical because there's no way in hell an amphibian with a blowgun could be in an area like this. An icy shaft leads up into the darkness. The walls of the shaft are slick. Handholds are few. There's no way to climb up from down here. Continue. Ooh, troll hide belt. I like that. Who do I give it to? I'm still mad I can't enchant this ring. Where'd the trollhide belt go? Oh, probably here. Who do we give this to? You know what? I'll give it to the Lady of the Hour. I'll give her the knockdown belt. So she gets attacked, she just do knockdown and just knock him over. Do I have any other cool belts in here? Oh, +1 Dex. Ooh. I know who that's going to. Fire that arrow faster. Or fire the bullet faster. Can I enchant this further? Oh no, I only sever the bond. There's the shield! Oh, it's only 12 deflection. 4. Well, it's 4 accuracy. A -4 accuracy. I don't know. Also looks cooler than the Larder Door. But the Larder Door provides more protection. And the whole purpose of her is to be Yeah. I'll keep it the Larder Door. I will... He can have the shield. Even though I've had him use his bow the whole time. I had to redo his feat, so he's no longer a shield hero. He's now a bow hero. I don't own any slaves either, so I can't be a shield hero. Man, talk about a show that fell off. That was a good show first season, second season was blah. Third season was boring. And I can't stand the new season because they oh God. There are things they did in it that drove me nuts. Like they refer to what's-her-face as not as a holy empress, they call her as the emperor. Like, oh, you're the emperor of our city. And I'm like, no, she's the holy empress. There's a reason she has the title Holy Empress. They keep calling her Emperor. I don't get it. I don't understand why you feel a need to change that. It ruins it for me. It does. It absolutely ruins it for me. And if somebody's like, if a single word ruins it for you. Yes. Yes. When somebody modifies art, it ruins it for me. Thank you. Anyways. What? What? Let me save my game here. This looks like this is going to be a mess. You have come for Snoo Snoo. Oh! Oh, it's not bad looking. Hopefully she respects strength. Fish, sweet, sulfur. What? Sweat sulfur, pardon me. Ogre matron sniffs at the air, her nostrils as wide as the dark as two pistol barrels. Don't look at me! I bet last time we came to camp. We made a camp. Okay. You approach the flames that whisper clan with the stunk of stalwart heavy upon you. You fill our halls with dreams of battle and bloodshed. A feral grimace parts from the matron's teeth. Yet even while her fingers clamp into fists, she watches you carefully. I was exploring. Actually, I'm here about the Durgan Battery. I came to talk on behalf of Stalwart. I'm just trying to protect the village. She snorts. What right have you cowards and agitators to protection? The villagers spy on our camps and spoil our hunts. They pick us off only to retreat behind their walls. Cold fury rumbles in her voice. Like a crack in the ice. They spread deeper into the lands with each waning moon, but will answer them blow for blow. She punches her words by ramming one fist into the other. Oh, all right. Yours broke through the town stockade, so the villagers seek the White Forge. They're not after you. Yet they come with weapons in hand and mark their passage with the blood of my kind. Well, I just killed half your kind, lady. Very black hair bristles along her arms and neck. And their strength fails, so they send you to carve a path through the fallen keep. Shiver runs through her thick flesh. What? That just sounds gross. Durgan's battery unsettles you? Of course it does. Her hot breath hisses between barred teeth. The other ogres growl and glare. So this is why I question their ability to build cannons and use them. I mean, you're talking about something that actually does require a level of mathematics understanding how to use it. Because you can't just like, let me go shove powder into barrel, let's cram ball in and pull trigger. No, there's more to it than that. There's actually weight and mathematics behind it. The other ogres growl and glare at you. Her mind boils with fear. It's a diseased carcass of ruined civilization. It festers with restless spirits and rotten magics, I see. She roars and clutches her head with wide, long fingers. Dreams, hailstones falling from the cannonballs, from the ramparts. A frozen gale screeches through the tower door. Her nails plow trenches through her ropey hair. Ew. And raises a spot of crimson from her scalp. What the... Do you really want someone this nutter butters next to your house? These two are peas in a pod. Finally, her growls subside and her breathing slows. She looks back at me with bloodshot eyes. My dreams drove me to find this clan. Now, my dreams tell me that Stalwart's ambitions will destroy us. Stalwart's barely surviving. The last thing they want is further trouble with you or anything else. Lore, the historians indicate that the Paragon Dwarves battle among themselves in the Dungeon Battery. The Durgan's Battery. Berrigan grunts. The dreams show me of a heap of rubble atop their village. Yet why would they send you? She slits her eyes, scraping her leathery neck with a plate of thick fingernail. Oh. I heard another adventuring company, members of the Lin Key, crossed your path. I'm looking for anything they might have found. Her eyes narrow. The night winds whispers this name to me. They found us, clubs and cannons ready, for we found on them. For what we found on them. She sighs. Heavy plumes gust from her nostrils. What? I have more trust in you than those villagers, or the next pack of fools they call here. She scratches her head, and though rough sound is like the scraping of an iron file. Jesus. High praises indeed. Oh, I love them for a reason. I'll give you my blessing and the remains of the last clods that pass through. Perhaps you just don't want to die. I guess I'd kill everybody in this room. Probably still will. Clods that pass through. Perhaps they found something of value to you. But you must keep Stalwart from harassing us further. She raises one thick brow to regard you. Agreed. You gain the Loudon Key Expedition Journal. The Wodeka Hood added. The Lead Key Robes added. Potion of Major Endurance. Speckled Jerky. 6,000. Nice. Then take the bounty of your fool predecessors. May it serve you better. Her lip twitches. One of the ogres standing near Bergen mutters something in her ear. She scowls. Under the circumstances, I'll overlook your slaughter of my clan. You shall have pieces of flames that whisper for you for now. What? Lady, they attacked me. I walked in and they were like, oh, I'm going to go and murder you. Hope your skills are as fine as your words, human. It's rare that a matron betrays her dreams. Oh. I came here, wanted to talk. I was like, hey, what's up, dudes? And they're like, murder him. Oh, what's going on at my keep? Check that out. What time is it? 41 minutes. Okay. The Wrath of Ash is added. Nothing to report. Assign. You know what? I'll assign her again. I don't know what to do with these two. There's got to be something I can do with them. Like somewhere I can send like, hey, yo, these guys are criminals. Nothing to report. What is the Wrath of Ashes? Oh, I can expand it. Okay. The Republic of Polomena, a military graveyard has been struck by vandals. Oh, dear lord. That burn tributes left from the dead. Though troubling to the Duchess, she has few local resources to deal with the problem. As the Republic will soon be celebrating its 50th anniversary of the Battle of Lagone, Perilla. I'm probably saying that wrong. The Duchess would like to have the mystery solved quickly. Okay, all right. I don't understand how to become everybody's Poirot. Why is everybody making their like? We got something here you need to do, Tom. You gotta do it. Well, why do I have to do this? Because we say so's. Okay, all right. I'm gonna check what's going on in that room down there. You have slaughtered your way here. Well, yeah, lady, they attacked me. And why can't the ogresses be like the ogresses from Dragon Quest? Those are some fine ogresses. If you watch this video, and you're a big fan of Baldur's Gate 3 and one particular red lady in that, you would love the ogres from Dragon Quest. Oh, God, I'm going to speed this up. I don't have a whole lot of time. So I head back, I go talk to them and say, hey, yo, they said leave them alone. And I get my word. I'm the kind of dude where if you decide to, you know, what's this? White shaft snakes deep underground. The lip is surrounded by scattered refuse and half-gnawed carcasses, but wisps of light wink along the walls. Yet the chute disappears into the darkness, peering into the depths. All you can see are shattered bones. Inspect your surroundings. The ice vanishes and shoot for... Okay, looks like I can apply a rope to it. I'm going to leave for now. I'm going to save my game, then I'm going to climb down. You grab the rope and plant your feet as best as you can against the slippery ice. You lower yourself slowly, seeking out the rough patches and ribs in the marbled and filth-streaked ice. After several minutes, so I've talked to people about climbing ice and stuff that you think it'd be harder to do, but with the right tools, you just climb right up ice. After several minutes, the mouth of the chute, pardon me, disappears above you. The climb tests your patience more than your strength, forcing you to choose your footholds carefully. until the chute opens into a wide cavern. Around you, you lower yourself hand over hand, keeping your half-numbed fingers wrapped around the rope. You still can't see the bottom, but as you look around, a glint of light catches your eye. You smell an out... Yeah, you smell, dear Lord. You see a small outcropping climbing into the wall near skeleton remains clustered on the ledge. And between the bones, you detect a glimmer. The edge of the outcropping is just close enough that you might be able to swing towards it. Grab the ledge. You heave your weight from side to side, building momentum. The rope creaks under the increasing stress, but the ledge is almost within reach. You swing once more. Your fingers brush the outcropping of the loud rock, resonating down the chute, and the rope gives beneath your weight. Free fall before the rope snags against. Snags again. Well, you can't see all the way to the mouth of the chute. You guess that the grappling hook dug its claws into a ridge in the ice just in time. It's holding for now. You tighten your grip about the rope and consider your options. Try to reach the ledge again. Yeah, why not try to reach the ledge again? You only have once. Despite the risk, you decide to make another attempt. On the ledge, you pump your legs and get your rope swinging once more. Quickly picking up speed, preparing to reach the outcropping. The mechanical clang echoes above you. The hook tumbles from the anchor above you. You pick up speed, whistling past your ears, and a screaming tearing from your throat. You slam against the jagged rocks and the hard ice, tumbling down a narrow... Oh, Jesus. Rocks fall, everybody dies. Wow, shocker, I'm alive. What the hell is everybody? What's going on? Oh, there's a battle going on. Why do they attack this position the most? I don't know. That was kind of annoying. Oh, this is the... Wait, what? Isn't this the second floor? How did I fall up? Oh, I get it. You're supposed to use that to go down to avoid killing all the ogres. Oh well, too late now. Means ogres are less of a nuisance. Where's Menchie? Come on. Your whole party must be together before you leave. And that's the reason why you don't make everybody a ranger. That's the very reason. Did I get my rope back? Probably not. Yeah, isn't that a slope up? I don't know. Gonna try again? Oh. Need another rope to try again. Lovely. Alright, let's try to open this room. Oh, it's already open. Oh, she opened it for us. Oh, that is that... What? That's dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, I feel dumber. Just by seeing that, I feel so dumb. Alright. So enough of that. So I'll head back there, I'll read the journal. That's almost as bad as solving the werewolf problem and having him still attack you. That's almost as bad as having an amphibian in Arctic weathers. That's a cold-blooded animal. For those of you who don't know what happens when an amphibious creature gets in the cold, look it up. They turn into an ice cube on purpose. They stop all metabolic functions. Hold on a second. I'm going to get the idiot box out. I'm going to see if there's any cold weather amphibians. AI, yes, there's some. Amphibians that have adapted to survive in cold weather, particularly those that can tolerate freezing conditions. Species like the wood frog, gray tree frogs produce an antifreeze sugar in their cells, preventing them damage. Often burrow to seek shelters under leafy grounds of the whatnots. Circulation to maintain their temperature. Predominantly hibernate, sub-zero tolerance. Siberian newts and wood frogs can endure freezing temperatures by producing their high centraceous of sugars, allowing them to survive below normal freezing points in water. Yeah, they hibernate. Yeah, and if they don't have non-freezing water, they die off. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's go talk to this lady. Find out what's going on. Was this the house? No, this is the inn. Okay. Well, I gotta buy more campfires anyways. Give me all your campfires, buddy. Hey, buddy, I'm not your buddy, buddy. You only have one campfire. Here's some jerky. I have fresh jerky, but campfire we're all low on. But there's like a tree behind you, buddy. But that's not for campfire. That's a tree. You breathe the air from the tree. This is the green new fantasy deal. You can't make campfires. You have to find them. Is this place? I don't remember what house she was in. Nope. Let's see. Well, it's not over there. Is it this one? It's the biggest looking RV one. Stalwarts. Of course. Where's the journal? Psalms over Decca. Small folio of torrents filled places in blood soaked. And then some diddly do. I like a few rounds of dice, and I've got hands on a genuine edge within artifact. And treasure. I'll head to Sora lists in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding the relief he was talking about. What? That's it? No, that can't be the right book. It's got to be a different one. So I had a journal that has entry in about a dude making wins with dice. That's it. Now I gotta go find some dude's hut? Wherever his hut's at. I don't. So this is why I don't like the map from this game, the map travel system. It's based off of where you're exiting from. That's how it understands where you're going. So I'm guessing that lets me go here? No, that lets me go over here. Can't go till Long Witch's Fall. Oh. Because there's clearly no path. Like there's nothing here. No, that's not there. No. And even though it's right here, and I clicked on that specifically. Maybe I gotta go over here. Dwarf is busy staring at his fire. slowly puffing away at his pipe. As you greet him, he's visibly startled, and his pipe clatters to the floor. Sorry, didn't hear you come in. My ears aren't what they used to be. Who are you? I have some questions. Are you hurt? How did you get injured? Wasn't the ogres, I can tell you that. Put a few arrows in one of them, and they genuinely have a good sense to back off. But I've been hunting this wolf for near a year. I probably killed it. A man-eater. Cunning, nasty thing. Every time I get it close, it slips away. The beast has already claimed many lives. The first victim was my son, Soldrin. Looks down at the pipe. Got the better of me this last time. Distracted me long enough for one of its kin to turn up. Nearly bit me clean in half. He winces. I'm a few weeks out from trying again. Where is this beast? It roams the russet woods. Out to the west seems to have decided the lake is a good place to find prey. Oh, didn't I kill it? Ordinary wolf, a monster. This contains big size of an elk. Jesus. It doesn't always finish its meals. Dang thing might be sick. Might have a bullet in its jaw. Something like that. In any case, it needs to be put down. I don't know about any giant wolves, but I did kill a shapeshifter out there. Then, it is done. After all that, it's finished before I thought to ask you of it. Thank you, stranger, for putting an end Oh, that was his son. Oh, no. Oh, I feel real bad now. Now, if you please. Oh, my God. Oh. Wow. If it can make me feel any worse. Thank you, designers. I really appreciate that. Really do. Absolutely. On that note, I'm calling it quits for the day. I don't need to feel worse about myself. You made an active choice to kill something because we did something stupid. We designed this Chawabui. I laugh at you. I don't want to load anything. I want to save my game, you hunk of garbage. Exit. I understand you want to have shades of gray, but when everything is a shade of gray, you have a mess. You have to have a clear line of good and bad, evil and good. You can't have nonstop, well, you know, he may be bad, but he's bad because people were kicking puppies in front of him, and those people who were kicking puppies are the ones you're trying to save. And they were kicking those puppies because those puppies were demons in disguise, but those were demons trying to be good people again by being puppies and helping, you know, orphaned blind children find their way around the world. But all those orphaned blind children were all necromancers, but they were all necromancers trying to solve the greatest disease problem ever, which would have saved millions of lives. But what are lives it saved would be Hitler. You can't have constant shades of gray. Everything in this game has been shades of gray. Everything. And I'm sick of it. I truly am. I just want a clear bad guy to kill. I want to feel good about myself when I go and do something. I want to feel like I accomplished something. I don't want some guy to tell me, well, you know, I'm slowly destroying the universe, because if I don't slowly destroy the universe, it's going to destroy itself in a few years. I don't want that. I don't need a spiral quest.
People are spirals. Eventually they're going to spiral out of control.
I hated that anime. Absolutely hated it. That's enough of that. Alright, save my game here. And above all, stay classy, everybody. This is, I'm not going to let this beat me. So, yeah, definitely stay classy.